Hey, Display Destiny crew, Carlos Breedes here. Thanks for joining me for another Display Destiny Daily Dose. Decide to bring heart and soul in all that you do. This is something that I have learned more and more about and the power of through other people's perspective, other people's comments, other people's insights, and just always learning, having that consistent learning switch on all through life. And one of the things that have really sparked this daily dose has been the other day was in a meeting with 4 people, and it was a company that turns over $5 million a year, and talking about doing some marketing and combining a few different sort of people, because obviously I am specialised in what I do, and I'm bringing a few different people in and collaborating with a few different people to see if we can find a positive solution for this company going forward and make sure that they are getting a huge return on investment, and also that they are being recognised for all the amazing work that they do and the amazing stuff they do, but actually getting the recognition. And one of the things in that space is that you have to understand no one is going to care about, or no one's going to be as enthused about your product as you. That's number one. And so to find loyal fans, to find people that are like going to be, lifelong advocates of what you're providing, what you're showing up into the world with, you have to be able to get them to be enthused, get to raise their enthusiasm with your brand, with your delivery, with your message, with your cause, with your why. You have to raise the enthusiasm in the customer's heart and soul, in the customer's mind, in the customer's reasonings. And when the customer's out with a friend, or that person's out with a friend, and they say, why do you buy that, or why do you get that, or why do you always eat that, or have that, or try that, then they speak passionately, and they are a part of your sales team along the way. So realizing all this, I was in this meeting, we're having a chat, and I called the business owner a couple of days later after the presentation, and they made a few comments, and they mentioned, Carl's really great how you really spend a lot of time showing attention to my wife, showing attention to my child, interacting with them, doing peekaboo, whatever the things was when they came into the door or when they walked past the door. You really actually embraced the product that we shared with you. You showed genuine interest, you showed genuine curiosity, and you're real, and we could really feel that. And it's really important from our background. We come from a cultural, a background that has a heavy dependency on family and love and fun and excitement and energy, and in that cultural space, which isn't always seen in other cultural or places or countries or sectors of people. So they said that we really appreciated that. But however, we didn't see that in the other people. And those people were focused on doing the presentation, those people focused on the work that they had to do. However, it just made me think, and I thought, you know what, this heart and soul thing, showing up with enthusiasm, showing up inspired, showing up energetic, regardless if your house was foreclosed in the morning or something horrible happened or whatever it is, but showing up as your bright self. And you've got to be authentic. I'm not saying don't be you, be fake or pretend, but actually showing up and going, wow, this heartbeat, this is my gift. This is my gift from God. This is my gift to be here. This is my gift in this present moment. And I'm going to grab it with both hands, and I'm going to be fully engaged with life. Yes, I've got my beliefs, I've got my opinions. Yes, I've got my, which I find a lot of people have, and a lot of society's plagued with, is God complexes, where I think I'm right, and this and that, and this person's not agreeing with me, and I wish they would just realize that I'm the beholder. I'm beholden of all that is right and knowledge and wisdom, and getting rid of all those thoughts, getting rid of all those perspectives, those criticisms. You're looking at someone and then you're judging them and all these sorts of things. Getting rid of all of that, leaving it at the door, cleaning that energy off, and actually focusing on the present moment. And how can I engage? How can I be present? Do I need to do a locational? Do I need to notice the environment around me? Do I need to ask a few more questions? Are there times where I have to actually interrupt and just say, oh, sorry, just tell me more about this, because I'm really inspired about your backstory. Don't jump to the product. Tell me more about your backstory. Are there moments like that that I need to focus on? Yes, and yes. So realizing that heart and soul is not just purely, something poetic or wishy-washy or squishy, but it's actually having that engagement with life, actually contending with life no matter what is involved, and realizing that it's actually even important in business, in the business world. And when I really came to that realization and I relearned it, listened to books that I've listened to on business and different sort of things, and thinking originally, with my indoctrinated glasses on, oh, this person's just talking about money, or this person, or capitalism, this, that, or instead of looking at it that way, I went and said, wow, actually what they're doing is they're putting their heart and soul into every single sales presentation. They're putting their heart and soul into the product. They're putting their heart and soul into the training, because they really believe that this is what will change someone, this is what will help someone, this is what will improve someone, transform someone's life for the better. They're putting their heart and soul into this audiobook. I can hear it, into the pages. Every word is accounted for. Every word earns its place on this page. They might be talking about business or finances or sales strategies or whatever, but the reason they've inspired me and they've helped me and they've added to my life and my livelihood, and the reason that I keep going back to these books, is because they put their heart and soul into it. So never forget that. Whether it's business, whether it's something that you might think, just mathematics or just this or just technology or whatever it is. People, Steve Jobs, what is he reminiscent of? Someone who put his heart and soul into it, his whole life, his whole philosophy. Get up, knock down, get back up, come back again, strive, the optimal best, putting his heart and soul in it. So never forget to put your heart and soul into every sales presentation, guys. I'm currently recovering this project, and they're fine with me, but just making sure that we got the right people. I'm finding someone else who the client knows and really likes, and really has a lot of maybe isn't as qualified, but has that passion and that heart and soul and that sort of nature. I'm suggesting we put them into the project as well, and they really like that idea. So realizing how important having heart and soul in everything that you do is really, really important along the journey, guys. Make sure you do it. Make sure you remind yourself of it. Make sure when you get too caught up in the specifications, the technicalities, just the numbers and the data, that you come back to the heart and soul and the why and the reasoning and the heart-to-heart human connection, because that's what's really going to make a difference in someone's life, going to really make a difference in someone's journey that you're going to collectively bump into, I hope, in a purely positive way, and definitely a transformative way. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that one. Share it around with anyone else who maybe is missing a bit of heart and soul in their life, heart and soul in their presentation. Share it around with anyone else you think, maybe even in business circles, who this might benefit. And leave us a comment, let us know what you thought about this. Let us know some of your stories about bringing more heart and soul into what you do. Whatever it is, we're all here trying to realize our gifts and bring our art into the world, whatever that art is, whether it's a mathematician, or a business person, a salesman, someone developing a product, whatever it is. That's what we really should be focusing on. That's the purity of it. That's the not corrupt and evil form of production, but that's the actual positive capitalism, constructive capitalism. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that one. Share it around with anyone else, and remember, as always, decide your destiny. Cheers.